Here we are in Lake Pepin. We're in Wisconsin right now, and this is about the start of it. It starts at about that point down there, if you want to zoom in on that, Eric. Right about that area it starts, and it runs around that bluff for a while yet, and we'll show you that later. If we had a boat right now, we'd go out there and show you, but as you can see, it's kind of frozen. It's March 2003, so there's not really a lot of boat traffic out here. We just wet our lines doing some ice fishing. We'll show you that later. But it's a pretty quiet Sunday out here right now. The old Lake Pepin's a little gentle right now. Here we are, Bluff Country Campground. One of the many great places on Lake Pepin. Not too much right now, but in the summer it's heavily tourist. One of the many recreation things to do on Lake Pepin is camp. And this place is lined with campers in the summer. Down here, the boat landing. Right there is a car. We've already got on the road. But let's take a walk down here. A lot of people out here in the summer. You can see where they put their campers, have a good old time. Fish, drink, mingle. It's all prevalent in these woods. Let's go up here. Nice car. Also, the backwaters. Don't forget the backwaters of Lake Pepin. This is kind of a backwater. It's a pond. And we've been doing some ice fishing out here a couple hours now. Haven't been too lucky, but it sure is pretty. Top of the morning to you. We're out here doing some ice fishing, and it's a little bit different. We're in the backwater still, and ice fishing on Lake Pepin, or really anywhere, consists of this: a wax worm and a little pole. But you gotta drill your hole first. We've done that already. You gotta make sure you got at least 4 inches of ice to walk on. But right now, we're pushing about, what would you say, 16, Eric? Maybe 16 and a half? And that's plenty good. You could drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee out here right now, and it's a lot of fun. We haven't had too much luck today. Been out here since about 4 a.m. Watched the sun come up. Pretty beautiful. But we're gonna keep fishing. Oh, hey, we're out here on the train tracks. The train is a great industry of Lake Pepin. These tracks go all around on Wisconsin, Minnesota side, and constantly there'll be a train about every 15 minutes around here, doing about 50. And what they haul is just everything: cars, coal, wood. It's just, Lake Pepin's a great industry place. And there's no train right now, but it'd be nice. Maybe we'll find one later. But we'll find one later. We'll get one of those bad boys. There are the campers. Everywhere. There they go. They're gone. Anyways, this is kind of thing that you'll find around Lake Pepin, and it's kind of the environment area. We're gonna throw you over here. Agriculture. Right here's a field corn field, and it's all cut down right now because it's the winter. You can see the bluffs in the background, sort of. We'll get close to them. Eric told me he wanted to do some rock climbing, so we're gonna go climb those things. It's gonna be difficult, but we still got 11 hours on our hands. See you later. Here we have some more industry. Look at those train tracks. Right there, it's a steel mill, and what they do is produce steel and ship it off to wherever they need it. Over here, the Border Lounge. Enough said about that. Alright, here we are, Lake Pepin. Great shot of it. You can see it's frozen up here, and back earlier it wasn't frozen because we were on the Mississippi. The reason why it's frozen is because it's a lot wider, and that slows the current down, which in turn helps it freeze more. And I don't really know how thick it is out there, but I know you could walk out there and ice fish and slide around. But you can see the big bluffs, and on top of the bluffs, if you want to zoom up there, very nice houses up there. It's even where we're at now, we just passed through, and some nice houses on the lakefront. And I don't know if you want to go down like halfway down that bluff, but you can kind of see cars going and stuff like that. It's one of the roads that runs pretty much along Lake Pepin and stuff like that. And down to my left here, you can see there's a lot of little towns like that. It's a town called Maiden Rock in Wisconsin. We're in Minnesota right now. But you see a lot of little towns like that, kind of tourist places. People go there on Sundays or whatever and look around. But I don't know, it's a pretty nice shot of Lake Pepin right here. We'll show you some more. Okay. Things like this are, you see very commonly on Lake Pepin in the winter. What it is cracks. It's caused by shifts in the ice when things like the current and settling of the ice shifts the ice, and they'll throw big cracks like this. Usually they're on the shore like that. Sometimes you'll see them just out in the middle over there, but you see them a lot. Not really too dangerous when you're got a lot of ice to play with, but you don't want to be out there when there's less than about 4 inches. And it's more Lake Pepin. This is the kind of boat or cruiser that you would see on Lake Pepin. Right now, many of them are put up for storage for the winter because they don't want to freeze them. And they put tarps on them and stuff like that. As you can see, they're very large. And over here, that's how they get them in and out of the water. So the traps are here, goes down, and the cruiser pulls up to it, and that thing kind of hoists it up and drives it wherever it's got to be parked. Puts them on blocks, things like that. Over here you see, over there, you see sailboats everywhere in the summer, and that's what they look like if you've never seen them before out of the water. And if you go out there on a nice windy summer day out on Lake Pepin, you'll see those things everywhere, and it's pretty cool to see them all. We'll go out and show you a wide view of how big this place is. Alright, here we are on Lake Pepin, another shot of it. And I don't know if you can see that, you probably can see it, that sailboat thingy out there. I've never seen something like that. It must be just flat on the bottom and he's cruising on the ice. You can also see those huge cracks out there. Those are pretty big. But if you want to go left here too, this is where all those sailboats and stuff like that, it's just one of the marinas here in Lake City. And this place will be just packed when those things are in the water. Come in and out there. Another view of Lake Pepin. But get my swimming suit out of this one. We found a train. Here's what one of them looks like. They go on for, you can go up to at least a mile long, these trains. About halfway through it right now. And you can see right there, probably hauling some coal, gas, let's see, probably wood in there, more oil, just anything. They can haul a lot of stuff, and major source of transportation. Here we are again on Lake Pepin, as you can see. Show you the Chippewa a little more. Kind of. That's where it comes in right there. Some trees, bluffs. As you can see here, a lot of tourists out here. We just saw plates from Georgia all the way up here. It's a well-known area. People love it. Oh, there's John. Hey, John. Another tourist. But we're gonna hike in the woods and talk to you a little bit about Lake Pepin a little more.